Hey guys, Ben here and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking all things Superman. We got some Superman Lois to talk about, as well as the latest Superman series that is airing currently on Adult Swim. So if you do go on to enjoy the video, please be sure to leave a like and a comment and subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any future DCTV videos later this year. Okay, so my merch is available. This is new merch. This is our second drop. We've got some great products that hopefully you guys who are a fan of my channel and a fan of DC will really like. I'm going to go ahead and play the promo with some of the featured products that you can get. Link is in the description below as always, so go ahead and watch it now. So welcome back. Thanks to all of you guys who have been getting merch in the last couple of days since we originally announced it like 2 videos ago. So as I mentioned before, this is limited edition. It's going to be out for about 2 months. So go get your merch now if you want to support the channel and get some very comfy clothes. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into today's main topic. So first things first. The world of Superman right now is very exciting. Obviously we've got Superman Lois, which just finished season 3 with an absolute banger. I think most of you guys watching this video have seen the season 3 finale as of right now. Obviously it ended on that huge cliffhanger and everyone has been buzzing online since that season finale. But also in the world of Superman, we have a new Superman animated show on Adult Swim. This is My Adventures with Superman, starring Jack Quaid. The first 2 episodes, I believe, are out right now, and it's getting a lot of attention. Everyone is loving it and saying how good it is, and, you know, especially how nice it is to have a Superman animated show once again, because it's been a long time, and so this series is obviously a very special one considering its animation. And so right now people are just enjoying season 1. Obviously not all the episodes have come out yet, so there's still going to be lots of talk about it, but basically this show has gone down pretty well just from the initial reactions and everything like that. I actually can't wait to watch it myself. I haven't got around to watching it yet because I'm currently away, but I'm gonna watch it when I get back home. And I definitely recommend that you guys do, because I've heard from a lot of my friends online and in real life that they've really enjoyed this. And so basically because of this, there was the creator of the show. He has gone to Twitter and he has said, "Thank you for watching Superman today. I hope you all enjoy the rest of the adventure, and thanks to all the artists, writers, actors, editors, technicians and production staff who got Clark, Lois and Jimmy off the ground." And someone replied to the tweet saying, "Is it safe to say we'll have a second season?" And they replied, "Yep, they ordered 2. So there you go. That is supposedly official confirmation that My Adventures with Superman is going to be getting a second season at Adult Swim. And obviously it will show on Max. I believe they have some sort of deal. And so this news, I wouldn't say is shocking or surprising in any way, just because of the reactions and how everyone's loved the show so far. So it just makes sense. And potentially they ordered 2 like way back when they first initially ordered it. Sometimes they do that with animated shows, like they'll order 2 seasons or 3 seasons at a time, just knowing, okay, you know, this is like a fairly safe bet. You know, it's Superman, it's pretty popular, hopefully we get the attention we need, and if we make it good enough, a season 2 should be fine. And so yeah, this is awesome news to hear that yes, they've got a season 2 of Superman, the new animated show I guess you could call it. So go ahead and get watching those first couple of episodes that are out online. Support the show, and if you really like it, I'm sure they're going to do like beyond the season 2, maybe like a season 3 and 4. We'll have to wait and see, but as I said earlier, it's really like a renaissance of Superman right now because of this animated show, because of Superman Lois, and obviously Superman Legacy that is coming very soon, 2025 summer. That's going to be directed by James Gunn. We all heard the announcement the other day in regards to the actors playing Superman and Lois, that being David Corenswet and Rachel Brosnahan. Very excited about that. But obviously that's not coming till 2025, so we won't really be seeing too much of that for now. But going forward, we have the official confirmation of Superman Lois Season 4. We've talked about this in multiple videos and in live streams, that the CW renewed it for a 4th season. They haven't said 4th and final. There could be a Season 5. I really think it depends on how well it does and if it's actually viable for the CW to keep it up. So right now we have no conclusive answers as to if this is the final season, but people have been speculating online there'll be a Season 5, just so it can literally go up right until Superman Legacy begins its promotion. So that being until like May 2025. Right now we also have a writer's strike, so that's obviously very tricky to get production started for the new season. But what I wanted to talk about in terms of Superman Lois here is, obviously we found out about the huge budget cuts and the fact that the show is going to be very different with Season 4 because they're trying to cut back huge costs in order to make it more viable for the CW in its current state, owned by Nexstar, trying to take down those costs because Superman Lois is one of the most expensive DC shows ever made. And so as a result of that, they've had to cut back on many of the cast members, and that being literally like more than half of the cast. So all we have for the next season is 5 series regulars as far as we know, that being the Kent family and obviously their respective actors, and Lex Luthor is going to be a series regular next season. We will have guest stars, we will have cameos, we will have recurring characters. It's just going to be for like 3 episodes max probably. I really doubt that any actor is going to come around for more than like 4 episodes. And also, I guess there's a chance they could do a Death of Superman story with the way that Season 3 ended, so potentially Tyler could be away for even longer. So with that, obviously you have more time to kind of conclude everything with those Smallville characters and then kind of move over more to the Kents in the last like 7 or 6 episodes of Season 4 and just begin with, you know, the wrap up of those other characters and the way that they want to kind of set their destinies into the future, because we didn't really get any kind of conclusive endings at the end of Season 3. So I think their plan is definitely to bring back some of those cast members who were previously series regulars on Season 3 and other seasons. But obviously there was some caveats recently, especially to do with Dylan Walsh, who plays General Lane, because his wife came out online and said he's basically too expensive and he's going to be cut from the show, and he's probably not going to show up even as like a recurring character or like a guest star, because, you know, it's just too expensive overall, and I guess they've had some big disagreements. I'm really wondering why she came out and said this. I guess he just didn't want to say anything and she just felt like she had to say something. But yeah, so that throws a spanner in the works in terms of General Lane. Like, are they going to kill his character off now that he's kind of refusing or not coming back? But then you have what I really wanted to talk about here was Indy Neverett. She has actually been posting online and she's been doing some live streams, and actually she addressed this and she said quite casually that she's going to come back and some of the other cast members will come back as recurring characters for like 3 episodes or so. And so she said that online, so obviously take that with a grain of salt, but I don't think contracts have been like nailed down yet, and I don't think they have like the full details as of right now, because they're not even starting to write this new season, so they don't know the exact way that they're going to be taking things. But I guess there's, you know, a high chance that Todd Helbing has already thought about all of this and he's got plans. And so yeah, maybe behind the scenes they have been sneakily talking to the actors, because the actors aren't the ones on strike and, you know, they can do talks and stuff like that. But it's good to hear from at least one of the cast members about them actually returning, and basically it gives us a hint about those other cast members who were previously series regulars. They seem pretty chill about it. Obviously it is a big deal, and I think they've been told about it a bit before we were as the public, and so they've just had to deal with it. You know, budget cuts happen all the time, and sadly this is just the reality. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to seeing those characters once again in Superman Lois Season 4, despite it not being absolutely perfect. Of course it would be great to see many more of these characters return as series regulars, but that's just not the way it is. So that pretty much does it for this video, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and a comment. Also subscribe and turn on notifications if you're new around here, and all of that obviously really helps out the channel. And if you want to go the extra mile, please be sure to get merchandise. That will be in the link in the description below if you guys want to go check it out. We've got lots of designs, lots of hoodies, t-shirts, long sleeve t-shirts, jumpers, and everything like that. It's the dctvshow.tmail.com. Go check it out, link in the description below. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching. Click on the top right corner of the screen to watch my latest video. But for now, I'll catch you guys later.
I see red.